All right, I got to apologize in advance because we're about to get you riled up here because we're talking about PG&E price hikes and surcharges. And if you're not alone, you are not alone in the frustration there. So this Wired Wednesday, we've got GVWire.com news director Bill McEwen here to explain what is going on with this. And Bill, there's people that want answers on what's going on with PG&E.
Well, let's start by trying to demystify or catalog what's happening.
Yeah.
You know, PG&E has some of the highest rates in the nation. On January 1st, a new price hike went into effect. It's about $35 a household. The other day, PG&E asked for another $4 to $6 on average. That's going before the PUC, and they'll vote on it on March 7th. Meanwhile, back from December, PG&E asked for another $14 price hike. That'll be voted on later in the year, and that it doesn't even go into this whole surcharge issue.
Okay, so that's what, three to five you got right there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that surcharge there and what else is down the pipeline.
So the surcharge, basically, it's enabled by a state law that was, passed by the legislature, signed by the governor, and it's a surcharge. Households would pay $51 to $121 a month on top of their bill as a surcharge, and it's based on income. Well, guess what happened the other day, Justin?
What's that?
Democrats in the legislature woke up and said, we voted for this? This is outrageous. And of course, Republicans had opposed it before, so now Democrats and Republicans, they'll probably get together and try and repeal it. Governor Newsom has not committed to signing it if they overturn it.
Okay, before we dive into any politics and get even more riled up there, I got to ask you, what is PG&E's justification in all this? Is it fires? Is it because of all the repair? What is it?
So you have rising costs. They have inflation just like all of us. But yes, a lot of this is related to hardening lines, burying lines, doing all the things that PG&E should have been doing for the last 50 years. And you talked about the outrage factor. Well, how about this? The PUC authorized PG&E to spend $4.7 billion on safety and improvements. Guess how much they spent?
How much?
Nearly $15 billion.
Come on, man. Okay, yeah, see, apologies if you're getting riled up. I'm getting riled up here myself about this. So we already talked about the surcharge here, so I want to jump ahead to what can we do on our level to alleviate any of this suffering? Yeah,
so for a while, PG&E was getting this rate hikes. There weren't a lot of attention. Our Nancy Price, award-winning reporter at GVWire.com, she's been covering this closely for the last 2 years. Now a lot of people are covering it. Lawmakers are paying attention. So I would say, let's start with this. Contact your local assembly member, contact your state senator, and voice your opinion about the surcharge.
There we go.
Do that. But the other thing is, I would say, contact your assembly member, state senator, write a letter to the editor of the newspaper and say, yeah, PG&E deserves to deal with inflation, so how about this? How about if our rate hike every year is tied to the cost of living index? So if inflation's 5%, our rate goes up 5%, not 50%.
That makes perfect sense.
Does that sound reasonable?
That sounds way reasonable to us.
Yeah.
So, wow. Okay, Bill, I know we could talk about, we got another 2 hours and 15 minutes, a great day, and we could spend the whole show talking about this, but we are about out of time. So thank you, Bill, as always, for being here from GVWire.com, and great day. We'll be right back.